Hello Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for July 2020 tarot reading, and this is applicable for your sun and rising signs. So if your sun sign or rising sign is Sagittarius, please continue. If your sun sign or rising sign is a different one, do check out my other videos that I have posted. Okay, Sagittarius, you have by far the most interesting line of cards out of all the signs. You have the Ace of Rods, the Five of Wands, the Sun, and Eight of Swords, and you have the Tree and the Sun. Look, you have double Sun. You have double Sun for you this month for July. Sagittarius, I think you guys have left something behind to start something new. Because the 3 card is about new beginnings. Sometimes the 3 card is related to health, but the 3 card in the Lenormand deck is about new beginnings. Okay, so you have left something or someone behind. I sometimes have messages that channel through me through my spirit guides, and I heard abandonment of the self. I think that you guys have left an aspect of yourself that was no longer serving you of any purpose for your highest good, and you have decided to change yourself for the better perspective of yourself. Maybe you are someone who gets angry easily, and then you decided, I do not want to be so angry all the time. I want to just think rationally and make sound, reasonable decisions without letting my anger get in the way. So I think it's more of a holistic, more of an emotional, more of the sense of self kind of changes that you have made in your life. And you went through a lot of crap for this. You went through a lot of crap to get to this stage. And my spirit guides are telling me that you will continue to struggle to achieve this sense of self, because you are held back by your old feelings. Because sometimes when we leave something or someone behind, we tend to bring their essence back with us. We tend to carry them on our shoulders. We tend to allow the past to become a leech on us. So this is you having left something behind, yet you're still carrying the burden, the shame, and the guilt of before, whatever this was to you, Sagittarius, whatever unique perspective that it was to you. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, but I'm very, very strongly getting that you have left an aspect of yourself that you no longer like about yourself. You want to change, and you're very adamant on changing. But as with all traumas, Sagittarius, it will be very hard to lick the wounds from the root and then work all the way up to make sure that the sense of self that you want to improve works all the way to the top where you want to be. Sometimes trauma tends to be that way. But look, you have the Sun from the Tarot and the Sun from the Lenormand, which means that you are going to a very, very, very good place, Sagittarius. It may not look like it now. It may not look like it. It look like you have made the stupidest decision of your life, Sagittarius, but sometimes a wrong decision can lead us to right places. I'm not saying that you left this aspect of yourself behind. You chose to no longer be angry about things. It's a bad decision, but at that time, at the moment when you made that decision, it may seem like a bad decision. You may second guess yourself. You may question on why and the real motive of why you're doing this. But trust me when I say this is for your highest good. The universe is working in your favor. You have two sun cards, two of the happiest cards, Sagittarius. I don't know what else I can say for you. You know what? I will take two more cards for you. Let's see. Two more clarifiers for Sagittarius, please. Whoa. Look. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Ending of a burden. Whatever it is that you are letting go, it is the end of the phase. It is the end of the chapter, end of the episode. It's the end. You're done with it. One more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card for Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. I pushed I have two cards that fell for you. Hold on. There you go. The Two of Wands and the Lovers. The Lovers, as I told you, is that you are, like I said before, you abandon this sense of self so that you merge or renew a new sense of self. The Lovers card is sometimes interpreted as unification of the self. I think you are one of the signs that are on the road to be a complete person. Even though a person throughout the years is ever growing, but for some people they tend to achieve that completeness of the self. And the Two of Wands here is telling me that you will take a lot of pauses during this process. It won't be a continuous process. It won't be active. It will not be active. It'll be slow, it'll be deliberate, it'll be careful, it'll be cautious, and it'll be a thoughtful process. Right here. You will take your time to find yourself again, because it appears that you may have lost yourself and you have left the situation or whatever so that you can find yourself again and become a unification of both your male and your female self. Okay? Alright. Sagittarius, you have a wonderful reading for the month of July 2020, and I wish you all the best. I do have a mind to do a mid-month reading for you all, but I'm not sure about the logistics of it because I do work full-time, so it is most likely that I will see you for your August 2020 reading. Alright, Sagittarius, take care. Bye.